Well, that's that on that. Because I'm out of gas. That's about as clean as I'm gonna get it with the water, I guess. Alright, next step. Alright, what's up there, people? 100 Spoke Riders here. Back in the Zero Car Garage. And there's a lot going on with me. There's going to be a lot going on with this channel. And as you know, there's a lot going on in the world. Right now, we're living in crazy times. But it is what it is. My fitness journey. I want to talk about my fitness journey for a while. This is a short amount of time. I'll let you understand what's happening. 2017. Probably, yeah, I'm going to say 2017. 2017, right around the middle of it, towards the end, I pretty much weighed 325 pounds, 330 pounds, somewhere in that range, 330, 325. I was having a lot of problems, but I'm not going to get into that. Anyway, long story short, I end up, 2018, really getting at it, going to the gym. Now, the first 6 months of my gym membership, I was going maybe 3 days a week, 4 days a week. But then after that, I kind of kicked it to a higher gear, and I was pretty much going to the gym every single day. Some days I was going heavy, some days I was going light, but I was there at the gym every morning, every single day. So when it all boils down to it, I was going to the gym 7 days a week right when I wake up in the morning. It became a routine, and basically I was lifting combination of lifting weights in the cardio room. So I pretty much went to the gym 7 days a week for like 2.5 years, maybe 2 years and a few months now. So I was definitely on my way, should I say. My weight went down to 245. I think 245 was my last weigh-in. So I went from 325 to 245 within that time frame. Now, as far as the weight program, I was trying to eat a little better, do a little cardio, doing a lot of cardio, and lifting weights. Here within the last month or so, now I'm going to say 2 months, no, 3 months. So maybe 2.5, 3 months. I started lifting weights a lot more and doing a lot less cardio once I got to my weight to where I wanted it to be. I knew when I started this journey, I wanted to be somewhere within the 200 to 250 range. That was cool with me, but yeah, that 300 plus wasn't working for me. Anyway, I was doing it. Everything was going good. About a month ago, or maybe a month and a half ago, I downloaded this app on my phone called Fit Notes. And that was really helped me get over my hump at the gym, because my problem at the gym was I was going to it, I was just doing. I really had no game plan. I was just doing whatever I felt like, and just doing, just running there. Some days I do weights, some days I do cardio. There really wasn't a set plan. And then on top of that, I didn't really have a way to keep track of what I was doing. So like I would, let's just say I would bench press, and then I, do a certain weight and certain reps. But the next week, the following week, I'd go try to do it again. But I wouldn't remember really how many reps I did all together, or how much weight. I kind of had an idea how much weight I could do. So there was really no way to keep track of it. But with Fit Notes, I was on track. I downloaded that app. I was keeping track of everything, and every day I was basically getting PRs. Every day doing a little bit better and better. And I was finally getting into my groove. I was like, okay, now I got a solid game plan. I got a path. I know what I want to do. I got my weight down. Time to build this strength up. Start hitting these weights a little harder. And then I got the email. I knew, like I said, we live in crazy times. It's been happening all over around the world. You know what I'm talking about. But I got that email yesterday from my gym. The gym lady said, hey, as of 5 o'clock tomorrow, or 5 o'clock today, which was tomorrow, basically as of 5 o'clock, the gym was closing. So I was like, oh man, the gym is closing. I figured it would because they were closing gyms all around the world, but my gym held in there for as long as it could. But the governor, Arizona, said, kill it, shut it down. So this is day one with no gym. Kinda. Yesterday, when I got that email, I said, oh man, the gym is closing, but the grind don't stop, man. I can't just stop working out, man. Just like, right when I got my little game plan going, my gym closes. All gyms closing. So I said, man, what am I gonna do? I thought about it all of 2 minutes. And next thing you know, it popped in my head. I jumped in the truck, I sped over the Big 5 sporting goods store, and I said, I'm gonna buy me a bench. I'm already fortunate enough to have a treadmill over here. I've always had a treadmill, so I can still get a little cardio in. I don't got all the rest of the stuff, the bikes and the stair steppers and all that stuff, but I can figure that out. You know, cardio is easy. You can kind of figure cardio out on your own. There's cardio you can do, you know, without any equipment. So I wasn't worried about cardio. I was really concerned about weights because all I had over here was 2 dumbbells. I had 2 20-pound dumbbells, 2 25-pound plates, and a curl bar. Now, I had a bench way back in the day, but I had just threw it away because it's sitting in the backyard, got all rusty, got all tore up. I just threw it away because I was like, hey, it was just a little cheap one. So I was like, hey, I don't need that. I'm going to the gym now, so I ain't thinking nothing about it. So I go rushing over to the sporting goods store, get in there, I get the second to last, or it might be even the last bench. Most of them were all sold out. There was no flat weights in the building. There was no dumbbells other than tiny little 1-pound dumbbells. They were like little pink, little almost kitty dumbbells. All it was no bars. All it was a little easy bar. And I really don't need an easy bar because I already got a curl bar. But to trip me out, there was no plates and there was no dumbbells. I was like, man. But I got the bench. The bench came with a little bar, supposed bar, and a few little weights. I'll show you that here in a second. But I got the bench. The bench was the most important part because it's hard to, you can only do so many push-ups, but it's hard to replicate. You can't really replicate incline, bench pressing. Now, I needed something for my legs too. It's got a lot, I'll show it to you. It's got a little thing for you to do the legs. That was my main thing. I was just trying to figure out how I can keep this weight plan, keep it up with these weights. So, that's what this is going to be about, man. Let me show you what I got. I'm still keeping an open mind, still staying positive. Because, at the end of the day, man, I've been at the gym every single day for two and a half years. 2 years, maybe in 2 months or something like that. And just because they close the gyms everywhere, man, the grind don't stop. I still got to get in. I'm on a momentum now. That's like my one constant thing I had in my life was working out. And the reason why I kind of fell in love with working out is because that was like I could set a goal and I can accomplish that goal. And each time I can get better and better and better. And it's like I feel like each time I was getting better and better and better, I was moving forward, While everything else around me was on pause and moving in slow motion. That was the only thing I could control how fast I want to go or how slow I want to go. And I'm the type of person where I don't like stagnated stuff. I don't like being on pause. I don't like going backwards. Thinking about the past. I always like to move forward and constant upgrades. Sort of like a car. I always like constant upgrades. Forward momentum is what I'm infatuated with right now. So in order to keep my forward momentum going, I had to get this little thing right here. Let me show it to you. There wasn't a lot to choose from. So this is pretty much the best thing they had that was in stock and ready to go. Marcy Pro training system. Includes a 100-pound vinyl weight set. Model number PM2084. Now, it went together fairly easy. Instructions were fairly straightforward. Nothing too spectacular about that. There's a picture of it. That's pretty much everything it comes with. And I'll take you out in the backyard and show you what I think of it and show you the quality of it. Now, just to let you know, with the, I'll tell you how much I paid for this. With the tax and everything out the door, it was $195.47. So $195.47 is what I paid for this weight bench set. And I can tell you now, don't expect too much for under $200. I'll tell you that. So my expectations was real low for this weight bench. But, you know, I got to be thankful for what I got. And this is going to keep me going on my weight program, lifting these weights. So something is better than nothing for sure. Now, I probably could have got something a little better online, but I didn't want to chance it, trying to order something and then have it get held up or not come in the way the world is right now. So I just wanted to get something so I know I have something for sure. So at least I know I got a for sure bench. It's not the greatest bench in the world, but hey, for what it is, for the situation we're in right now, it's going to be good enough. All right, let me go out here and show you the bench itself. Okay, there it is. There's everything it came with. All in all, it's exactly what it is in the box. I mean, it gave back, all the pieces were there, all the bolts were there. So, you know, it is what it is. Now, as far as the quality of it goes, there's two things that are very disappointing. Two things that are very disappointing to me as far as the quality. Now, the metal is cool. It's a little thin, all in all, but you get what you get for under $200. It's not going to be like a high dollar Rogue bench. You know, it ain't that type of party. But here's the two things that are very disappointing to me. One, it already came with this slit right here. This was already in it when I pulled out the box. The split. And this other split right here. Them two splits were already in it when I pulled out the box. Now, what am I going to do? Take it back? Ask for a refund? There's probably not anymore, you know? So I'm going to have to deal with it. I'll just put some tape over it for now. Go get some black Gorilla tape and put it over there and just hope for the best. I know in the near future I will be probably modifying this thing. But, hey, I got to work with what I got at the time. Disappointment number two. This right here was already like this when it came out the box. It looks like somebody dropped this or dropped something on it, and basically the weight, all this is really is a concrete in this little plastic wrapper. That's basically all it is, you know. That's all I really expected with a weight bench set that comes, you know, for this cheap. So, but that out the box, it'd be different if I dropped it. But out the box right there, that's a little disappointing. And there is one more thing. I guess there's three things I'm disappointed with. Another thing I'm really disappointed with, kinda, is the overall length of the bar. The bar itself is very short. It's a very short bar. You ain't got, if you look here, you ain't got no wiggle room, you know. And the clips are a little small, but I mean, it is what it is. At least they're clips. It did come with clips. It came with 3 of them. But man, that wiggle room right there, you ain't doing no wide grip bench presses on this thing. So you really got to watch your hands, you know, when you're throwing this back in there. It's really, to me, it's really about the size of a good curl bar, to be honest with you. But I'm not, like I said, it is for now. It's good enough. It is what it is. I just wanted something also with this so I can still bust out a little bit of leg work, you know. Just a little bit. So that's what I got. That's what I bought yesterday. And that's what it all came with. The Marcy Pro Training System weight bench. I'll use it for a little while and let you know how it goes. Long-term review. But for now, it is what it is. These items here, I already had from way back in the day. As you can tell, because the bar is rusty as hell. Been sitting outside getting rained on. But luckily, I had already had this curl bar right here. And then I'd already had these two 25-pound plates. And then I also had two 20-pound dumbbells. So I got all this. And I got a punching bag I got to hang back up in my garage here pretty soon. Oh yeah, never mind the water right there. I basically tried to clean this off. This back porch off. So never mind that. But that pretty much assists of my new home gym. This is the start of it. Hell, at the rate we're going though, it might be the end of it. But we'll see. We'll see what's out there. We'll see what's available. But right now, I think I'm about to go jump back in the truck and go to the other Big 5 sporting goods store on the other side of town and see what they got. Because the one by my house, it ain't got nothing. All right, people. Well, I did get a better bar, so I scored that. A better bar than what I got that came with that weight set. So that was something. There was only two of them there. Of course, there was only two plates, two 2-pounds that didn't even, 2.5 pounds that didn't even match, and two 50-pound plates, which would have been like $55 each plate. So 100 plus for two 50-pound plates, ain't that serious? I can use the combination of them other plates I got and just do more reps. But I definitely needed this bar because I wasn't doing no kind of squat or anything with that little short bar that I had that came with the kit. So Big 5 sporting goods, man, it's getting pretty slim, man. It's getting pretty slim, I will say. But this is a score. Just something to build to add to my home gym. And well, another tool to add to my arsenal. All right. Well, I think I'm done with this quest for today. This is my third Big 5 sporting goods store I went to. I went back to the one I bought the bar from and bought this 2.5-pound plate. And then I went to the other one over by the Metro to buy this. Even though it doesn't match, at least it's two 2.5-pound plates. Two different styles, but you know, hey, it's slim pickings right now. So I got them two. I got the bar. I think I'm done for the day. I'm gonna try my luck with Amazon, see if they got anything. I don't wanna spend any more money on mismatched plates and burning up any more gas riding around town. There's two more stores, but the only problem is they're way far away from each other. And they got like one 10-pound plate in there. And I don't want to buy that plate and then go drive all the way over to the other side of town and find out that plate's a mismatched plate too, but the same weight. So I think I'm done messing with it. All right, people. I'm out here. And it's wild. A lot of people. But, you know, hey, I got a bar, and I needed the bar for sure. And I got 2.5 pound plates. Yippee yippee. But it is what it is. I think I'm done riding around, done burning up gas. I think I'm going to just try to order a few 10-pound plates on Amazon when I get home. Hopefully to come in. But if it doesn't, I have to work with what I got. But yeah, this is just the journey I'm going through, man. Trying to chase these, you know, trying to stay on top of it and chase these fitness goals. All right, people. Huntsburg Riders, sign out for now until I get back to the house and put this damn bar together. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Back at the house. Got my Marcy straight bar. That's the model number. TRB-72-2. And what can I say about this bar? It is better than the bar that came with this bench set, but it still is not that great. But I'm not going to complain. I'm just letting you know it is what it is. This is definitely a budget setup for real. 2-piece bars? All I can say, the gym has definitely spoiled me with the good Olympic bar over the year. That's the box that came in, and this is the bar itself. Is it straight? Straight-ish. I could say that. It's straight-ish. It's cool. It does what it's supposed to do. It's a bar. But the reason why I need this bar, need to upgrade this bar, because it is a lot wider than the bar that came with this setup. And I also picked up 2.5 pound plates. Now, yes, they are 2 different brand of plates, 2 different style of plates, but they're the same weight, and that's all I could find. And it was getting scarce out here. So this is the setup. This is going to be the setup for now. I got a 15 on the leg one and the extra 15 right here. I got these 2 20-pound dumbbells, and there was no dumbbells out there at all. The heaviest dumbbell I came across was a 2-pound dumbbell. They only had 1 of them. The rest of them were 1-pounders. So I also got the 225 old school Sport Authority plates. Got my curl bar with the 210s on it. So it's a mixture of these cement plates. And got the 225s right there. It's going to be a mixture of these cement plates, the metal plates, and just a mixture of things, man. You got to do what you got to do. This bar, let me tell you the price of this bar. We're looking to get this bar, pick this bar up. And when I bought this bar, when I bought this one, there was only one left after this one. So this bar here, with tax and everything, cost me $48.86. And that's about the quality you're going to get in a $48 bar. I do know why now some bars, good bars, cost $250, $300, $400, $500 up to $1,000. But this right here, this is a standard $48 bar. It's cool for what it is. Now the plates, yeah, Marcy plate. This one with the tax and everything was $2.70. And this one is called a wielder plate. And this one was $3.25 with the tax. So I think I'm gonna stop right here. I did look on Amazon for some more plates, and it was looking kind of scarce, man. I didn't really see, I only saw a few little Olympic sized plates, but there wasn't much on there as far as plates go on Amazon. So for now, this is the setup, and it is what it is. Oh, let me really explain to you why. I'm going to try to set this up, and I'll show you why I really need to upgrade this bar for sure. Okay, now behind me is the bar I just upgraded to. And let me show you why this bar was better than the bar that came with this weight setup. Because if I go to bench press with this one, now I got options. I can do it close grip, or real close, or probably about normal. This is about normal right here. I can do a normal one. Or I have the option to come over here on this side and do a wide grip. So that's what makes that bar a little bit better. Now let me just put the other bar on and then you'll really be able to see. This is how it came stock out the box. And as you see, it's pretty close. Let me give you a quick little demonstration. As you see, this here this is your only option. There's no, I mean, it's right there. So, I mean, I guess you could, but there's no grip on it, and it's like right at the end. There's a clip right here. So, but the bar that came with, you only got one option: normal grip, and then I guess you could do a real close grip like that. But that's why I say with the bigger bar, you got three options. You got close, normal, and then a little bit wider. So yeah, this is what came with it. No good. But it's good for, I'm still going, you know, it's good for other stuff, you know. Just, yeah. Definitely need to upgrade. All right, well, there you have it, people. I'm going to call this my budget build 24-hour emergency setup. Exercise setup. Something, I don't know. But this is what I'm working with. And this is what I'm going to roll with. Hopefully, all this craziness going on in the world will come to us, everything is smoothed out, and the gyms and everything will be back open as soon as possible. But for now, you know, hey, I'm not going to complain. Seeing how 24 hours around this time yesterday is when I found out about my gym closing. And just 24 hours ago, all I had was 2 dumbbells, 2 plates, and a curl bar. So within 24 hours, I ended up with all this, and this is a good start. And this will get me by, man. I believe, you know, everything else I can kind of do with body weight, but I needed this to get me by. So my advice to you guys out there, man, if you're into working out, if you're into lifting weights and your gym closed, you better go get what you got to get, and you better get it quick. Because if you live in a big city, I don't know how it is in smaller towns, but if you live in a big city, this stuff is going quick. I mean, new workout equipment is going quick. And it's looking kind of scarce on Amazon, to be honest with you, how far as the weights go. So there you have it, people. If you're interested in any, I'm not really going to be, don't get it twisted, this is not going to be a workout channel. The main focus of this channel is still going to be cars and motorcycles and garage related stuff. Most of the workout videos I have them on my Instagram TV because I'm usually at the gym and the music playing, the whole copyright thing. That's why I never put nothing like that on YouTube. But since I'm now doing the backyard boogie thing, I will put up a few things from time to time as far as fitness goes. Be on the lookout. I do got some older videos I'm gonna post after this one about some projects I did painting a engine stand. So yeah, that'll be coming up next. I took a little break from YouTube for a while, but the videos are going to be rolling out again. You know, just bear with me. I've had a lot going on. Hell, there's a lot going on in the world. So, all right, people. I just want to thank everybody that watched this 100 Spoke Riders video. If you've ever watched my videos, if you've ever put a comment down below, if you ever gave a thumbs up, shout out to you. And I'm going to tell you now, man, you guys, just be safe out there. And just remember, through all this craziness, man, the grind don't stop. You still got to live life. You still got to, you know, get it in. And I'm still going to be working on cars and working on bikes. You just, you know, even though the world's on pause, you don't got to be. Just keep it moving, man. That's the best advice I can give you right now. It's the only motivation I really got. You just got to take it 1 hour at a time. You used to take it 1 day at a time. Now you just got to take it 1 hour at a time, think of a goal, and try to accomplish that goal, and move on to the next. Just keep knocking them out. My goal when I woke up this morning is to see what else I can find out there as far as workout equipment goes. And I got me a bar. I got me 2 little baby plates. And that just add to the collection. All right, people. 100 Spoke Riders, signing out.